Welcome to Addiction Rescue Series Inside the Mind, a deep dive into mental health, where we explore mental health disorders in depth and offer insights into managing them. In today's episode, we confront the harrowing world of understanding eating disorders, anorexia, bulimia, and binge eating disorder. These are some of the most devastating and life-threatening conditions affecting not only the body, but also the mind. It's time to expose the painful truths behind these disorders and explore the road to recovery. The hidden battle: understanding eating disorders. Eating disorders are among the most dangerous mental health conditions, often leading to severe physical complications, and in some cases death. According to the National Institute of Mental Health, NIMH, eating disorders have the highest mortality rate of any mental illness. These disorders go beyond food. They are about control, trauma, and self-worth. There are three primary types of eating disorders: anorexia nervosa, bulimia nervosa, and binge eating disorder. While each has distinct characteristics, they share one thing in common. They are all deeply rooted in psychological distress, often emerging as a way for individuals to cope with overwhelming emotions or life situations. Anorexia nervosa, the relentless pursuit of thinness. Anorexia nervosa is characterized by an extreme fear of gaining weight, even when an individual is dangerously underweight. People with anorexia severely restrict their food intake and may exercise excessively to avoid gaining weight. This leads to drastic weight loss, malnutrition, and a host of serious medical issues, including organ failure, bone density loss, and cardiac complications. Beyond the physical effects, anorexia wreaks havoc on mental health. Individuals with anorexia often suffer from body dysmorphia, where they perceive their bodies as much larger than they are, regardless of their actual weight. This distorted self-image drives them further into the cycle of self-starvation, as they chase an unattainable ideal of perfection and control. Bulimia nervosa, the cycle of binging and purging. Bulimia nervosa involves a destructive cycle of binge eating, followed by compensatory behaviors, such as vomiting, fasting, or excessive exercise to prevent weight gain. Unlike anorexia, individuals with bulimia may maintain a normal weight, which can make it harder to detect. However, the physical toll is no less severe. Repeated vomiting can lead to electrolyte imbalances, tooth decay, esophageal damage, and even heart failure. Psychologically, bulimia is often accompanied by feelings of shame, guilt, and self-hatred. The secrecy of the disorder reinforces feelings of isolation, creating a powerful feedback loop that makes it difficult to seek help. Bulimia sufferers often feel out of control, and the act of purging becomes a twisted form of relief, perpetuating the dangerous cycle. Binge eating disorder, consuming beyond control. Binge eating disorder, BED, is characterized by recurrent episodes of eating large quantities of food, often to the point of physical discomfort. Unlike bulimia, individuals with BED do not engage in purging behaviors. This lack of control during binge episodes often leads to significant weight gain, which can result in diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, and obesity-related health problems. People with BED often experience intense shame and distress over their eating habits, feeling trapped in a cycle of emotional eating that temporarily numbs their pain. The psychological impact is profound, with individuals often reporting low self-esteem, anxiety, and depression. They may feel trapped in a body they despise, while simultaneously feeling powerless to stop the binging. The impact on mental and physical health. Eating disorders are not just about food. They are complex, multifaceted conditions with devastating physical and psychological consequences. The mental health toll is staggering, with many individuals also suffering from anxiety disorders, depression, or obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD. Self-worth becomes entangled with body image, leading to a dangerous mindset that one's value is dictated by size and weight. On the physical side, the consequences of eating disorders can be life-threatening. Anorexia can cause osteoporosis, infertility, and even multi-organ failure. Bulimia, with its cycles of purging, can lead to chronic gastrointestinal issues, ruptured blood vessels, and electrolyte imbalances that may cause sudden death. Binge eating often results in severe obesity-related diseases, such as hypertension and sleep apnea, placing significant strain on the heart and other organs. The road to recovery: hope through treatment. Despite the severe consequences, recovery from eating disorders is possible, and it starts with acknowledging the need for help. Early intervention is critical, as the longer the disorder persists, the more entrenched the behaviors and thought patterns become. However, even in long-term cases, recovery is achievable with the right treatment and support. The cornerstone of recovery for all eating disorders involves a combination of nutritional therapy, medical care, and psychological treatment. Treatment must address both the physical and emotional aspects of the disorder. For many, this means working with a team of professionals, including dietitians, doctors, and mental health experts. Nutritional therapy helps individuals relearn how to eat in a healthy, balanced way, while also addressing the physical damage caused by malnutrition or binge eating. Medical treatment may be necessary to stabilize the individual and manage any health complications. But equally important is psychological support. This is where therapies like cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, and dialectical behavior therapy, DBT, come in, helping individuals challenge distorted beliefs about their bodies and develop healthier coping mechanisms. For many, group therapy can be a powerful tool in recovery, offering a sense of community and understanding that can break the isolation of the disorder. Group therapy allows individuals to share their struggles and triumphs with others who truly understand their experience. A lifelong battle recovery from an eating disorder is not a one-time event. It is a lifelong journey. Many people experience setbacks and relapses along the way. This is not a sign of failure, but rather a reminder that eating disorders are complex conditions requiring ongoing effort and support. It is crucial for individuals to maintain regular follow-ups with their treatment teams and continue working on their mental health. Self-compassion, body acceptance, and resilience are vital components of long-term recovery. Relapses may occur, but with the right tools and support system in place, individuals can regain control over their lives and rebuild a healthy relationship with food and their bodies. The importance of support. Eating disorders do not exist in a vacuum. They often affect the entire family. For loved ones, it can be difficult to understand why someone continues harmful behaviors despite knowing the risks. However, the best thing family and friends can do is educate themselves, remain empathetic, and encourage their loved one to seek professional help. The road to recovery is difficult, but it is not one that must be walked alone. Eating disorders are a silent epidemic affecting millions of people worldwide, but with the right treatment, recovery is possible. If you or someone you know is struggling with an eating disorder, don't wait. Seek help today. Reach out to professionals who can guide you on the path to recovery. Thank you for watching, and please remember to like, subscribe, and comment below with any questions or suggestions for future videos. Together, we can raise awareness and help those in need. See you next time on Addiction Rescue Inc.'s Inside the Mind, a deep dive into mental health.